Hi, Christine here of Yesnomads.com, and today Paul and we're here at Prague Castle. And Prague Castle was founded in 1880 by Prince Boryov, and according to the Guinness Book of World Records, it is the biggest castle in the world. And the castle is so big, it is more like a village. It houses museums and buildings and exhibitions. Now, also an interesting fact about the castle, it's 70,000 square meters big, 70,000. And yeah, so we are going to show you now a few bits of it. So we are here now at the main gate of Prague Castle, and you can see up there are two battling giants, and they are actually replicas of the original sculptures. And the original sculptures, they were made by the sculptor Ignaz Franz Patzer, and they were made in 1770 and actually replaced in 1921 these giants. And now some interesting facts about the main gate guards. These guards here, in the past centuries, they were only paid in accommodation and in firewood. So they have actually two things they have in common with the guards in London. One is it's very hard to make them smile, so you can also go there and take a picture with them. And the other common thing is that they change the guards every hour on the hour. And so this is a small ceremony every hour. And at lunchtime they do a big ceremony where they do also a fanfare, music, and we will show you that in a separate video. And yeah, some interesting facts about where the guards change is, where you should stand is, to see the one at lunchtime is quite nice on the other side. Paul was standing there and I was standing here in the middle. And at lunchtime, before that, at around 11:30, the guards, they set up a barrier just around here. So if you're there early enough, you can get a very good spot to film or take photos of the guards in the ceremony. Here's the first courtyard, and they put the barriers up here, so you can stand here and see them here change. And down here you see the guards, they make the music down here. And you see there's the entrance. And Paul was standing just down there on the left gate, so it's a good place to stand at noon to see them change the guards at noon behind the gate, so you can see them because it's obviously gated off. And we're going now into the second courtyard. This is before I show you that, this is the Matthew Gate. So it's the entrance to the second courtyard. It was built in 1614. And it was designed by the Italian builder Giovanni Maria Filippi, and is named after the Holy Emperor Matthew. And there you can see the guards walking back again. That's the one now at 1 o'clock. So we're here now in the second courtyard, and as you can see here is the stone fountain that was completed in 1686. And another interesting thing here, there is the chapel of the Holy Rood or Holy Cross. It was built in 1753, and it's a Baroque style chapel built by Anselmo Lurago. So we're here now in the third courtyard of the castle. This is the St. Vitus Cathedral. It's the biggest church in the Czech Republic, and it's also the seat of the Archbishop of Prague. And it's also the resting place of many kings and queens and Holy Roman emperors. And you can also see it actually on the 50 krona coin. Let me just see if I have one with me. Yeah, you can see it here on the 50 krona coin.
Bring it to the camera.
That is how much? That's about in dollars. How much is that? Paul? Here my $2.50. So here's the cathedral on this coin, and it was in 1344 the Emperor Charles IV. He asked the architect Matthew of Arras to build this church in Gothic style, and it had a very long construction period, and because also it was stopped because of the Hussite wars they were in between, and it was stopped, the construction, and it was actually only completed in the 20th century. Behind the St. Vitus Cathedral is another small square where you can find a restaurant and the St. George Basilica. And the Basilica, that is the building with the red facade. And now we're going to show you the Royal Gardens and the other side of Prague Castle. Prague Castle houses various gardens, and they are freely accessible from in the summertime, so from in the main tourist season, so from 1st of April until 31st of October. And we are here today in the Royal Gardens, and this is the Summer Palace behind us. And the Royal Gardens, this Summer Palace, it was Queen Anne's residence, also known. It was built for Queen Anne as an entertainment place, but I'm not sure if she ever saw it. It's a nice garden, and we show you now a few snippets of the garden.